Listen to Radhe Radhe.
First Radhe Radhe.
He may not listen to his name, but Radhe Radhe 100% will listen.
Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam.
Jai Sri Krishna. 3 times Omkar. Om. 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 Tat Sat. Chant names of Lord Shri Krishna. Om Madhava. Om Rishikesha.
Om Rishikesha.
Om Achyuta.
Om Achyuta.
Om Keshava.
Om Keshava.
Om Krishna.
Om Krishna.
Om Govinda.
Om Govinda.
Om Madhusudana.
Madhusudana.
Om Varshnaya.
Om Varshnaya.
Om Janardhana.
Om Janardhana.
Om Purushottama.
Om Purushottama.
Om Bhutavavana. Om Bhutavavana.
Om Bhutavavana.
Om Bhutesha.
Om Kesha.
Om Devadeva.
Om Deva.
Om Jagatpate.
Jagatpate.
Om Param Brahma.
Om Param Brahma.
Om Param Dhama.
Om Param Dhama.
Om Paramam Pavitram Bhavan.
Om Paramam Pavitram Bhavan.
Om Adidevam.
Om Adidevam.
Om Ajam.
Om Ajam.
Om Vibhum.
Om Vibhum.
Om Paramam Purusham Shashvatam.
Paramam
Shashvatam.
Shashvatam.
Om Paramam Purusham Divyam.
Om Paramam Purusham
Divyam. Om Kamalapatraksha.
Om
Om Parameshwara.
Om Parameshwara.
Om Purushottama.
Purushottama.
Om Yogeshwara.
Om Yogeshwara.
Om Mahayogeshwara.
Om Mahayogeshwara.
Hari.
Hari.
Vishveshwara.
Vishveshwara.
Vishwarupa.
Vishwarupa.
Vishnu.
Vishnu.
Devavara.
Devavara.
Devesa.
Deveshwara.
Jagannivasa. Sahasrabaho.
Sahasrabhahu.
Vishwamurte.
Vishwamurte.
Vasudeva.
Vasudeva.
Prabho.
Prabho.
Vibhu.
Vibhu.
Kesharishodana. Paramatma.
Paramatma.
Subhru Sarvabhutanam.
Sarvabhutanam.
Ishvara.
Ishvara.
Maheshwara.
Maheshwara.
Sarvaloka Maheshwaram.
Sarvaloka Maheshwaram.
Ajam Anadim.
Sarvaloka
Ajam Avyayam. Parangatim.
Maheshwaram.
Paramgati.
Paramgati.
Param Shantim.
Param Shanti.
Amritaha.
Amritaha.
Om Akshayah.
Om Akshaya.
Om Akshay Kalaha.
Om Akshay Kalaha.
Om Kala Kalaha.
Om Kala Kalaha.
Om Mahakalaha.
Om Mahakalaha.
Om Avyayaha.
Om Avyaha.
Om Avinashi.
Om Avinashi.
Om Anashini.
Om Anashini.
Om Atmadeva.
Om Atmadeva.
Om Kaliyamardana.
Om Kaliyamardana.
Om Putnahari. Om Shagrasura Mardana. Om Kamsamardana.
Om Kamsamardana.
Om Sarvapranaida. Om Pavitram Omkaram.
Om Pavitra Omkaram.
In this Pavitra Kartika Masam, we are really lucky to have chanted the names of Lord Krishna. May Lord Krishna bless us. Now I'll read once again the chapter 14, and thereafter we'll continue from sloka 11 to 27. We'll try to conclude the chapter today. This is called Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. Once we finish the reading completely, then we'll get into that explanation part of it. Om Tatsat Hada Srimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yogashastra Shri Krishna Samvadi Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga Nama Chaturdasho Adhyaya Shri Bhagwan Vacha Param Bhuya Pravakshami Jnananam Jnanamuttamam Yad Jnatva Munaya Sarve Param Siddhimito Gata Idam Jnanam Upasritya Mamasa Dharimam Agata Sarge Api Nopajayante Pralayena Vyadanti Cha Mamayoni Mahadbrahma Garbham Tadam Mamayoni Mahadbrahma Tasmin Garbham Dadami Aham Sambhava Sarvabhutanam Tata Bhavati Bharataha Sarvayonisha Kaunteya Murtaya Sambhavantiya Tasam Brahma Mahadyoni Aham Bija Pradapita Sattvam Raja Tama Itugana Prakriti Sambhava Nivadhanti Mahabaho Dehe Dehinam Avyayam Tatra Sattvam Nirmalatvat Prakashakam Anamayam Sukha Sanghena Bhadnati Jnana Sanghena Chanaga Rajo Ragatmakam Vidhi Trishna Sangha Samudbhavam Tat Nibadnati Kaunteya Karma Sanghena Dehinam Tamasatva Jnana Vidhi Mohanam Sarvadehinam Pramada Alasa Nidhrabhi Tat Nibadnati Bharataha Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati Raja Karmani Bharataha Jnanam Avartatu Tamaha Pramade Sanjayati Utaha Raja Tamash Abhibhuya Sattvam Bhavati Bharataha Raja Sattvam Tamasheva Tamas Sattvam Raja Tada Sarvadvareshu Dehe Asmin Prakasha Upajayate Jnanam Yada Tada Vidyat Vivrutam Sattvam Itudaha Lopa Pravritti Arambha Karmanam Ashma Spruha Rajasi Yadani Jayante Vivrutte Bharatarshadaha Aprakasha Apravritticha Pramada Mohayevacha Tamasi Yadani Jayante Vivrutte Kurunandanaha Yada Sattve Pravrutte Tu Pralayam Yante Dehabrat तदोत्तम विदाम लोका नमलान प्रतिपद्यते रजसी प्रलयं गत्वा कर्म संगिसु जायते तदा प्रेरितमसु मूढ़ योनिषु जायते कर्मण सुकृतस्याहु सात्वकं निर्मलं फलं रजसो फलं दुःखम् अज्ञानो तमसो फलं सत्त्वा संजायते ज्ञानं रजसो लोभ एव च प्रमादमोहो तमसो भवतो ज्ञानमेव च ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति सत्त्वस्था मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसा जगन्यगुणवृत्तिस्था अधो गच्छन्ति तामसा न अन्यं गुणेभ्यः कर्तारं यदा दृष्टानुपश्यति गुणेभ्यः च परं वेत्ति मद्भावं स अधिगच्छति गुणानीतान् अतीत्य त्रीन् देहि देहसमुद्भवान् जन्म मृत्यु जरा दुःखे विमुक्ता मृत्युश्नुते अर्जुन उवाच कैर्लिङ्गे त्रीन् गुणानीतान् अतीतो भवति प्रभो किम् आचार्य कथं चेतान् त्रीन् गुणान् अतिवर्तते श्रीभगवान् उवाच प्रकाशं च प्रवृत्तिं च मोहम् एव च पाण्डव न द्वेष्ट सम्प्रवृत्तानि न निवृत्तानि काङ्क्षति उदासीनवत् आसीनः गुणैः न विचाल्यते गुणा वर्तन्ते इत्येव यो अवतिष्ठति नायङ्गते समदुःखसुखस्वस्थसमलोष्टाश्मकाञ्चनः तुल्यप्रिय अप्रियो धीरः तुल्यनिन्दात्मसंस्थितिः मानवो तुल्यः तुल्यो मित्रारिपक्षयो सर्वारम्भपरित्यागी गुणातीतः स उच्यते मां च यो अव्यभिचारेण भक्तियोगेन सेवते स गुणान् समतीत्यान् ब्रह्म भूयाय कल्पते ब्रह्मण हि प्रतिष्ठा अहम् अमृतस्य अव्ययस्य च शाश्वतस्य धर्मस्य सुखस्य ऐकान्तिकस्य च ओम तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुन संवादे गुणत्रय विभाग योग नाम 14 अध्यायः। Very important point I want to tell you this about is the Gunatraya Vibhaga Yogam. Lord Krishna is telling us a very beautiful thing to remember and to also to learn and practice it and to be successful in life. God Krishna is telling us to be successful in life. He is telling us to be cheerful, be victorious, be courageous, be successful. He is telling us how. Out of the three gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas, so he told Sattva guna will be leading us to success and victory. So in this, he made four or five statements. I'll read them one by one. Sattvam sukhe sanjayati. I'll well other through two gunas, Rajas and Tamas later. Now we are giving prominence to importance to Sattva. We must speak on what is important to us. We must not speak on what is not important to us. What is unimportant is unimportant. What is important is only important. That will be good to us. Yes, Sattva is very important to us. In the 4-5 statements he made it, if we remember, it will be good for us. That is Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati. With Sattva Gunam, Sukham Sanjayati. Sukham means happiness or pleasantness. You will be pleasant, you will be happy because of the Sattva Gunam. And Sukham is born out of Sattva Gunam only. The pleasantness or pleasure is born out of Sattva Gunam. Point 1. Point 2. Sattva Sanjayate Jnanam. Out of Sattva Guna only Sanjayate Jnanam. This knowledge is also produced out of the Sattva Guna only. No other guna, Rajaguna or Tamoguna does not produce knowledge. Let it be very clear to us. This is the next point is telling. If we approach Rajagunam or Tamogunam thinking that we will enjoy our life and it will benefit us, it will not benefit us because it will not give us knowledge. Knowledge will only be created or produced by only Sattva Guna. This is the second point he made. Third point he is making us is Urdhvam Gachanti Sattvastha. Urdhvam Gachanti Sattvastha. If we follow the Sattva Guna, after leaving this body, while say for example we are now practicing Bhagavad Gita and all that, we do some sadhanas also later on. While doing this, if we die, by chance the soul will leave the body of respective person or any person, then that person Urdhvam Gachanti. There are 3 lokas for your information in the creation. The creation, as we see, is not, whole thing is not visible to us. There are some lokas which are above our vision also. There are some lokas below our vision. This is the Madhya Lokam. Now, Urdhvam Gachanti Sattvastha. Only Sattva people, those who practice Sattva those people, Urdhvam Gachanti, they go upwards, they become doctors, devatas. They become devatas, they become what is it called, deathless worlds. There is no death in that world. Death is only there in the world of earth, Martyalokam. Oh, and when you follow Rajoguna, we become human beings. Again, human being is meant for life and death. Human being is born, and man is born, and man dies. Birth and death, old age and disease are there in this human being in the earthly world. But when we follow Sattvagunam by any chance, like we are following, so when we die in this by any chance, so we will go to the heavenly abodes. That is the promise of the Lord, Krishna. And next point, Sattvagam Nirmala Phalam. The Phalam, Rajasa Phalam Dukkham. Rajasa, Rajaguna Phalam Dukkham. Whatever we might enjoy, you enjoy, you go to 5-star hotels, you spend a lot of money, this, drink this, eat that. But Phalam is Dukkham only. Final result is only Dukkham. That is what the Rajasam. Ultimately, sometime initially it looks good, but later on at the end of the game, at the end of the show, or at the end of the day, there will be some clash or quarrel with your loved ones. Thereafter, it is Dukkham only. So, whereas in Sattvagunam, Sattvagam Nirmalam Phalam, the Phalam will be Nirmalam. There will be no quarrels, no sadness, you will be peaceful, that's all it is. And this is what, and how do, now basically about Sattvagunam. Now we are going to the remaining parts of this thing, from 11 to 27 of the chapter. Sarvadvare, how to identify Sattvagunam? When Sarvadvareshu Dehe Asmin Prakasha Upajayate Jnano Yada Tata Vidyat Vyurdu Sattvagunam. Sattvagunam for every person, it is not kept anywhere somewhere outside like in Meccana's Gold, some English movie you must have seen when you were young people. The Meccana's Gold, the gold is kept somewhere else. There are hunters and treasure hunt and all that. It is not that. In our own body, God, Krishna is telling us that we have to respect our own body. We have to care for our own body. In our own body, Sarvadvareshu, when in all our senses, our eyes, ears, nose, when we hear good things, like we are hearing good things now, when you see good things, when Sarvadvareshu, when you touch good things, when we Sarvadvareshu Dehe Asmin, Prakasha Upajate, when light illumination should happen. When illumination happens, Jnano Yada Tada Vidyat, Jnana, then the knowledge is produced. That's what he says. Whereas in case of Rajogunam and Lobha Pravruti Arambha Karmanam Ashmaha Spruha Rajasi Etani Jayanti Virudhu. In Rajoguna, what happens is Lobham, greediness. I want more and I want more, I want more. Pravruti Arambha Karmanam Ashmaha Spruha. So all these things will happen. Means unsatisfied level of desires, wants, keep on increasing. This is what it is. So there are many stories in our Puranas also, like Dasratha has got 3 wives. The third wife is more affectionate, but it's never satisfying, never ending, even though he has got 3 wives. So like that, Rajagunam, Lobha Pravruti Arambha, Karmanam Ashmaspuha, Rasiyatani. Finally they give sadness. Finally she asked that Kaikeyi has asked, third wife has asked 2 boons, and she had spoiled all his happiness. So ultimately Rajasa Phalam Dukkham. She told, please send Prince Rama to the forest for 14 years and make my son king. Then all his happiness is lost. So finally he has got what? Sadness only. Dukkham, Rajasa Phalam Dukkham. Even though you become a king, you may have 3 wives, you may have all the wealth and health and everything, all the attendants at your command, but then Rajagunam ultimately will lead us to Dukkham. That is what. And Aprakasha Apravrucha Pramada Moha Yocha Tamasi Yatani Jayanti Vibhude Kurunandana. So this is no illumination, it's like a dark night of the moonless night, Amavasya. The sky is how much dark it is, totally dark. So in such a attitude, such is the nature of the Tamagunam. There is no light, there is no way out, there is no thinking, there is no way forward. It is all, they lie dormant just like that, and that is what it is, tamogunam is. And it is a dangerous thing, and it is a indolent thing. And pramada alasya nidravi, and it makes us sleepiness. Sleepy. Like Kumbhakarna keeps sleeping, endless sleeping. That what is the use of sleeping? Too much sleeping in this body, there is no use. You are wasting this body. So this is the quality of the tamogunam. Okay, sir. कर्मण सुकृत से आहु सात्विकम निर्मल फलम रजस फलम दुखम अज्ञान तमस फलम. That we have seen it right now. And now sattva sanjayate jnanam rajaso lobhe icha pramada moho tamaso bhavata jnanam. We have seen that sattvat sanjayate jnanam. And jnanam is only produced only because of sattvagunam only, sir. Rajogunam, lobham, greediness. You want more and more and more and never ending, sir. And pramada moha tamaso bhavata jnanam. Pramadam, moham, delusion. And Vutum Gachanti Satvasta Madhya Tishtanti Rajasa Jagane Gunam Ado Gachantamasa. When you die in Sattvagunam, we go upwards into the heavenly planet. We should never be surprised, never underestimate ourselves. Even when anybody dies in Sattvagunam, you may die, I may die. Anybody dies in Sattvagunam, we will go to the heavenly planets of gods. That is what. They are there to receive us and entertain us. But when we die in Rajogunam, like we are endlessly working for family, son, daughter, wife, brother, friend, sister, brother. We keep on working this, and we die. And then we are again reborn as a human beings. Too much of indolence, we become animals also. And now we'll refer to the Jnanadeva's Jnaneshwari Bhagavad Gita. Na anyam gunebhe kartaram yadadrasha anupashiti gunebhya paramveti madbhavam sadgachati. Now finally what we have to see after this 14th chapter, what is the benefit of this? The 14th chapter benefit is that we have to identify that only these three gunas are playing with us, with you, or with me, with him. These three gunas are only playing with us. With me, Sattvam, Rajas, Tamoguna is playing with me. With you also it is playing. It is playing with anyone. It is playing with even the Prime Minister, Chief Minister, all ministers, everybody, normal people, everybody. It is Indians or foreigners, all people, irrespective of caste, color, religion, everything. These three gunas are only playing the game. Either if you are in a good mood, you will like me. So Sattva Guna is playing. If I am in good mood, I will like you. This is Sattva Guna. So, but if you are not in a good mood, or you may be in good mood, I may not be in good mood, then I am in Raja Guna or Tamo Guna. Then these two will contrast, clash. So there will be clashes. So gunas are only playing. You say good morning sir, namaste ji, playing. So there will be peace there. So only gunas are not playing, nothing else is playing. So once we recognize this, na anyam gunebhya kartaram yada drashta is yourself and myself, jivatma, the embodied soul. The moment we see this, we can see this. That is the benefit of reading Bhagavad Gita. Na anyam gunebhya kartaram yada drashta gunebhya paramveti madhva sadgachati. Gunebhya paramveti. Who is above these three gunas? The above the three gunas is the Lord Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Above the three gunas. Once we recognize him, he is above the three gunas. Then we get into his kind of a being. It's all God is. Let me tell you, sir. आप सब श्री कृष्ण की भक्त है. That the God is only in the feeling that we have, the love for him. In that only godly feeling is there. Madbhavo sadgachati. We enter into his divine form. His divine form is just to think of him with love and affection, with respect. That's all. But that we will do only when we recognize that gunas are playing with us. Gunas will play with us. Gunas will play with me also. What are you teaching right now? I'll teach you that Rajoguna, now Satuguna is dominant. That is why we are sitting here and we are listening Bhagavad Gita. The moment Rajoguna will take over us, it will create a lot of desires, a lot of thirst. Then we will not be able to recognize the God. That is what it is. And Gunas will keep playing with us. Gunan etan atitya Prim dehi dehe samudhuvan janma mritu jara dukha vimukta amrutum ashrute. Like this, then in that case we will overcome the three gunas, sir. Like yesterday you asked me a question, how do we overcome these three gunas? Once the moment we recognize the three gunas are playing spoil sport with us, then we recognize it. Then we can try to overcome the three gunas. That is Rajogunam, Tamogunam and Satugunam by resorting to godly service, divine service. Keep reading Bhagavad Gita, keep attending satsangs, keep doing Ramayan, keep doing bhajan, keep worshipping, keep doing meditation. Like that, to keep doing these things, we overcome the gunas. In that case, what will happen? Gunan, Etan, Atitya, Tri, Dehi, Dehe Samadhvan. These three gunas are only giving us this body. Today we are born as this, in the male body this, and we became army officers because of these three gunas. They only gave us this body. And once we overcome these three gunas, we will become divine personality also. You may go to Indra Loka, Devendra Loka, Brahma Loka, Tapo Loka. There are so many lokas. So such lokas we will go also. Janma Mrityu Jara Dukha Vimukta Amrutam Ashrute. We will become eternal beings. Then Arjuna asked Lord Krishna, Kair Lingam Trin Gunan Etan Atito Bhavati Prabhu Kim Acharya Kadam Chetan Trin Gunan Ativapute. Arjuna spoke by what marks he recognized who has transcended these three qualities of Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. O Lord, what is his conduct and how does he go beyond these three qualities? How can he go beyond these three qualities? So Lord Krishna said, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Prakashancha Pravrutuncha Moha Evacha Pandava, na Deshtu Sampravrutani na Nivrutani Kamshadi. He says that he neither hates nor desires the presence of or the absence of the light or activity or delusion. That is what it is. Whatever happens, then he will face it, the situation. He doesn't neither like it nor dislike it. When you are given a task to do something, if it is your responsibility, you will do it. You will not be afraid whether you like it or you don't like it. This is the quality of the person who is the three gunas. And Udasinava Tasina Gunaya Navchalite, Guna Vartan is Yeva also Siti Nayi. That who stands firm and does not waver. He says, Gunas are playing with me, with everybody, let me stand firm like this. I should not be wavering. I should not be like that, kabhi khush ho gaya, kabhi dum ho gaya, kabhi wo. He doesn't waver. He stands firm. Equanimity, he maintains balance of mind. And Sama Dukha Sukha Swastha Samaloshasma Kanchana Tulya Priya Priya Dhira Tulya Nindatma Samsthiti, to whom pain and pleasure are equal, who dwells in the self, to whom a clod, a stone, a gold are the same, to whom the loved and unloved one are alike, who is steadfast, to whom blame and praise of himself are alike. Even if somebody praises you or somebody blames you, they are all similar to you. You will just smile and leave it. Manavam Manyo Tulya Tulyo Mitrari Pakshyo Sarva Arambha Parityagi Gunatita Savuchite. To whom honor and dishonor are equal, dispassionate towards the side of friend or foe, renouncing all undertaking, he is said to transcend the qualities. The friend and enemy are equal to you. Like Lord Krishna, when Duryodhana approached him and Arjuna approached him, Pandavas approached him for his help, he is equally distributed himself. His entire army is on one side, he is one side. He treated both Arjuna and Krishna equally well, equally same, as per their choice. Of course, Arjuna chosen the Lord, and Duryodhana has chosen the army. Mamchayo Avibhacharena Bhakti Yogena Sevate Sagunan Samdidityan Brahma Bhuya. Here God is promising us that he who serves me with the yoga of unswerving devotion, transcending these qualities, is ready for absorption in Brahman. So once we get purified, like when we join in any service, government service, we are selected, we undergo training. After undergoing the training, after completion of the training, after passing all the tests, then we are confirmed our post. Similarly, person who serves him with unswerving devotion and transcending these qualities is ready for absorption in Brahman. Then he is telling us, we'll absorb you. It's an unending space, there is no competition there. We can all become Brahman. Finally, we can avoid all this pain and suffering, birth and death. We can avoid all this. Brahmana hi pratishtaham amrutasya avyasya cha shashvatasya dharmasya sukhasya ekantikasya cha. For I am the abode of the Brahman, of the immortal and the imperishable Brahman, of everlasting virtue and of the absolute bliss. I am the Brahman. I am the abode of the Brahman lives in me only, and I am him. I am not separate from Brahman. I am not separate from God. I am God himself. That's what he is telling. And God is eternal, unchanging, the essence of righteousness, limitless joy, and one without a second. I am that goal. God is a goal we have to reach. God, and that goal, which is the end of the path of the discrimination, the boundless essence of truth. I am truly all this. This thing, the chapter is concluded. So we'll just chant 3 times Omkaram. Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanastu. लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु। ओम शांति।